Oh, the Inghams are off again to yet another 16th birthday surprise extravaganza for the never-ending 16th birthday, Sweet 16th, which has been ongoing for a whole month because Esme announced at the beginning of the month that it's her birthday month, which apparently is her thing, but there you go. So we're going up to the top of this pool thing, this pool experience, where they're going to show us the incredibleness of the pool experience, and yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So without further ado, shall we get into it and watch exactly how Esme spent yet another birthday experience? I'm actually quite curious about this pool to see how people do not fall over the sides, right? Because it looks like you just sort of swim and down you go.
Good morning, iPhone. Welcome to today's vlog. So today's vlog is actually not today. Today's vlog is from Esme's special birthday gift as a special day out from me and Chris to the Aura Skypool. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happened, but the main camera footage is corrupt from that day.
She's so innocent, isn't she? She's so innocent. She'll believe literally anything that Chris tells her. That's true love, that is, isn't it? Or just stupidity, which one? I mean, the amount of times that the footage has been corrupt over the years for no apparent reason is just ridiculous. Nobody else ever has this issue, do they? Except the Inghams, and it's supposed to be their job, so, you know. I wonder why this footage could possibly be corrupt. Maybe Chris had accidentally caught things on camera that he shouldn't have done, possibly, I don't know.
I don't know why, I don't know how it's happened, and it's really frustrating because we filmed such an incredible vlog. There's still so much content coming your way from that day, don't worry. But there's a few kind of patchy, because we filmed on other devices that day, as well as the main camera, but there's a few kind of patchy places where there's like the intro missing and things like that. So I just wanted to start the vlog and explain a little bit about the day and just fill in the gaps, I guess. So the day started off with me and Chris just heading out to the supermarket to get in some food, snacks, treats for the rest of the children that were staying behind at home. I was feeling so guilty because obviously Aurora had chicken pox. She actually wasn't bad this day. She was in good spirits. She was in a good mood.
She had a good night and she was in good spirits, was she? But according to you, on that particular day, I think we got about 11 minutes of sleep in total last night. It doesn't sound like she was a very happy baby that day.
And looking back now, Isabel sent me videos throughout the day of her playing. She had a really big long nap, so she was absolutely fine. And all that guilt that I was feeling that morning was completely unnecessary. But I spoke about the guilt that I had in the car on the way to the supermarket with Chris, because whilst I felt guilty leaving Aurora, I was also mindful that this was Esme's special birthday day out, and I didn't want her to feel any type of guilt.
So, couldn't you have done something outlandish here? And maybe, I don't know, maybe you could have sent Isabel to this rooftop thingy with Esme, you know. Isabel's old enough to go. She'd have loved it, I'm sure. And you, as the mother of the sick child, could have stayed home with your sick child like most mothers would do. I've never seen anything like it, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine going out when your baby is sick because you want to go swimming. And you can't miss that big experience. I guarantee the reason why Chris and Sarah went wasn't because they wanted to give Esme this amazing day out. It's because they did not want to miss the opportunity themselves. Because there is no reason why they needed to accompany Esme there. Imagine it being your 16th birthday amazing super duper surprise event, right? And your mother and father want to accompany you. that's like a vibe killer straight away. You're 16 years of age, right? You want to maybe go out with some friends, maybe invite her friends to go, right? You could have dropped them off there and they could have enjoyed themselves, right? With her friends. But no, you've gone along purely because you want to go, right? Any other 16-year-old would not like that at all. You know, imagine she's there and she's wanting to hang with maybe some other like-minded teens that are there, maybe make some friends up there and, you know, be cool and everything. And then you've got your creepy dad who's walking around with a camera in his hand and your weird sort of mother, and that's just a vibe killer, honestly. And I'll say it again, the reason is purely selfish because Chris and Sarah wanted the experience, not because Esme wanted it. Esme could have still gone, could have gone with Isabel, could have gone with friends, but not with creepy mum and dad.
Or badness that, you know, I was out with her when I felt guilty for not being with Aurora. So I had a big chat about it in the car on the way to the supermarket so that I could just get it out of my system and then kind of lock it in a box and just really enjoy the day with Esme, because like I said, this was one of her birthday gifts. So we took the groceries, the snacks, the treats back to the house. We picked Esme up, who was just finishing getting herself ready for the day, and we headed off to the Aura Skypool. This is located in, it's not really in Nikhil Mall, but it's kind of on the very top of the Nikhil Mall. It's right on the 50th floor of the Palm Tower, which is kind of part of the Nikhil Mall complex. And if you've got the Aura Skypool booked, then you do get valet parking at the hotel, which is right at the base of the building. I think it was called the St. Regis Hotel. So you do get to go there, drop your car off, jump straight into a lift after checking in at reception. It's just a really small space, it's really easy. And then you jump in the lift and up you go. When you come out of the lift at the top, I was not prepared. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but you're literally there. Your sunbeds are there, you're on the very top. It looks incredible, it really does take your breath away.
No, it's really scary being down here.
It looks so weird. Love it.
Oh my gosh, look at how there's like everywhere.
Oh, that's insane.
Oh, that makes me feel better. That means I can't accidentally become really buoyant and just float over there and go down.
So these infinity pools are quite interesting to me because I've never seen them before in my life. I've never been on one, and to the naked eye it looks like you can just sort of swim off the edge. So I'm very, very curious. Anyway, I did Google, has anybody ever fallen out of an infinity pool? And apparently yes, they have. It has been a thing. Very rare, so it's not a complete danger. It's very rare that it happens, but it has happened. People have had accidents and people have in fact died from it. But I can see how, yeah, there's like a ledge there, so you can't really fall unless you actively, you know, climb up and do it that way. Apparently there was an acrobat who was walking along the edge of one of those things and fell. Yeah, that's just stupidity, that is. Pure stupidity.
So there's actually a little garden there.
Okay, we got a garden before we fall off. So that's all good. Oh man, the palm Jumeirah never looked more beautiful than it does right now.
Just like to sat on there. Oh, it's around the other side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's go around now, swim round. Let's go around, Des. Let's go see the progress. On the house.
I just went online to try and find a picture just to show, because obviously it's different, the view's different when you're there looking out as opposed to being out and looking in, and that is obviously a very dramatic picture. But look at the pool. It's just so breathtaking, like the views, the whole atmosphere, the music, everyone that's there is obviously just in the best mood. Everyone's so friendly. Like, we got talking to a couple of girls on the sunbeds at the side of us. They were 19 and 21, and they were sisters that were just traveling like from Australia, and they'd come to Dubai first, and then they were going to do Portugal and the whole of Europe, and they were just so fun. They were in the best mood. It was just so nice to chat to them, and I just loved that they were sisters on this adventure together. I just thought it was really cool. So when we got there, we got some gift bags. They were like a canvas bag. It's like a canvas bag that everyone gets when you go there, as like a little, like a beach bag type thing. And then there's towels there. The towels are not yours, they're obviously just rented whilst you're there for the day, but the bags you can take home. She was very clear on saying your bags you can take home. So we got to take those home. You can either book a table with 2 seats, you can book like a corner kind of lounge sofa area, which is what we had, or you can book 2 sunbeds, or however many sunbeds you want. We booked like the sofa area, and it was just so perfect for the 3 of us. So you don't have to get up and go to bars or anything like that. The waiters come to your table to take orders on drinks, food, and any things that you might want to buy, so any treats, snacks. There's a massive selection of drinks. Like, the menu was humongous. We got a few drinks, and we did get some things to eat as well, which will be included in this video. About an hour and a half, I'd say, into the day, they did come around with complimentary lollies. So I can't remember if that was filmed on the main cam or the phones. If it's on the phones, then you'll see that content as well. There was kiwi and pineapple, which is what me and Esme got, and they were so good. They weren't like shop bought ice lollies, they were like proper fresh blended fruit ice lollies, and they tasted divine. And then Chris got a watermelon and raspberry, I think his was. And then you get onto the view. I can't explain it. Like, I can't, sitting here talking about it just doesn't do this place justice. So you get to book a certain section when you go online to book your tickets, and we had the Burj Al Arab view. So there's like the city view, there's the marina view, there's a Burj Al Arab view, and then there's the Palm Jumeirah view. We had the Burj Al Arab view, which is where our sunbeds were based, or our sofa area, but the swimming pool goes the whole way around the building, and you're free to swim the whole way around the building or sit in the pool at any side you want to. Your sunbeds are just where you're based, but that doesn't mean you have to stay in that part of the pool. You can swim the whole way around. And oh my gosh, I thought like the view of the Palm would be amazing, but actually every single section of the pool was so cool. It offered a unique view, and it was just really cool to see everything like that from so high up in the air, with such a chilled and relaxed and happy vibed atmosphere. It was so fun.
I know. Oh wow. I'm sorry, but the Palm looks absolute madness down there.
So cool seeing it from up here. Like the start of it, the stump.
Yeah. Like the bit that you first drive onto, this is Marina.
Marina looks
Where we go
so
for
cool.
where we go for Raising Cane's, so we may potentially be going for Raising Cane's tonight.
Come on, Ed.
The Burj Al Arab down that side. We're just doing a lap around the whole thing right now.
We've left the best side to last.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is it around here where the sun is? Oh, it's not. I swear I saw like a 12-year-old come up here. What? I swear I saw like a 12-year-old come up here.
I literally can't wait to live on here. It's just insane.
Counting the days.
So after we'd had like a swim around and a couple of drinks each, we decided to get some food. So we got the oh my gosh, I cannot. I think we filmed a lot of the food actually on phones, so you are going to see that content. But we got sushi, which was so delicious. It was like a cream cheese deliciousness. I can't even explain it. It was divine. And then we got some chicken, like chicken bits that was in like this gorgeous crispy seasoning. Absolutely delicious. But actually my favourite thing was the popcorn cauliflower. Oh, I can't even explain it. It just had the nicest crunch, honey, sweet, delicious flavour. It was genuinely divine. If anyone's going, I 100% recommend you get the popcorn cauliflower. It's never something that I would have thought I would have enjoyed, but we wanted to get like a random mixed selection of things, and it was so good. So delicious. And then we got a truffle pizza. We didn't actually eat all of that because we were so full from everything else, and some prawn toast that was delicious. Esme was buzzing with the prawn toast.
I'm pretty sure that's caviar or something like
I tried to scrape the egg balls off. It's not boba.
That's not boba.
Right, let's dip it in the soy.
all in at once, yeah?
Cheers, guys. Not bad.
Shut it, swallow.
It's good.
It's good, yeah?
Yeah.
That's this popcorn chicken, cauliflower, sorry, popcorn cauliflower is insane.
Really good.
The orange chicken, which I think is insane. Okay, food demolished.
That was so good.
We've kind of left some truffle pizza. No, I'm not 100% vibing with the truffle pizza.
But that's only because there's nothing wrong with the pizza itself. It's not really a flavour that we would enjoy.
Yeah.
It's not a flavour. Well, to be honest, I do. I like truffle. But Chris is the pizza guy, and he would always get just a boring margarita. So me and Esme filled up on everything else, but we were too full for the truffle pizza.
Okay.
But then Chris is not a truffle guy, so the pizza got left with, well, half of it.
I'm sorry, but this just looks amazing. We're probably going to get monetized, like demonetized on this video
Oh well.
for the music, but whatever. It's boss. Look at the state of this view.
It seems a bit weird and a bit formal, me having to sit down and do this little talk through the video like I'm doing some sort of like commercial. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. But it's simply because our vlog content for that day was corrupt, and that's why I'm doing this little like chat through now, just what I'm remembering from the day, because it's just such a shame that, you know, most of the chatty videos, you know that I do most of the talking to the camera, and I'm just trying to remember things that I said on the day that impressed me. So that's why I'm doing this little thing. But overall, the experience was just absolutely incredible. I definitely recommend it. The facilities afterwards, you go downstairs to use like the toilets and the showers. And I know that I filmed a big section in there because it was just so luxury and nice. Like even the showers were like gold, gorgeous, like all marble and gold. And they were so nice, really nice temperature, really powerful. The hand towels for when you've washed your hand, I know I filmed a section on this as well. It was like, it wasn't, in fact I think I filmed a TikTok. I need to edit it still. So maybe I have got content of this, but I don't feel like the content will, I feel like the content from this will be on this camera. So obviously those clips will be corrupt, but you don't have like a hand dryer to dry your hands or paper towels. You've got actual flannels that are like rolled up and like presented really nice in this gorgeous basket. So when you wash your hands, you just get a flannel and then pop it in the little bin at the side. They had Dyson hair dryers. So like a row of Dyson hair dryers, and then a big basket with all the different heads, whether you've got curly hair or straight hair, or you want to give yourself a blowout, or I don't know, I just little touches like that just made it feel like a really special day. That's the only way to explain it. It just felt like a really special day. We were really taken care of, and it was just absolutely worth it. I know sometimes you can look at experiences and think, oh, that's a bit steep, but you really do get what you pay for. And this experience was such a treat. It was just a big treat, and we absolutely flipping loved it. So if you guys are coming to Dubai, in fact, I've seen a few comments on Facebook saying I want to go to Dubai just for this experience, and I don't blame you. It's a really cool and unique experience. We had the best day. We felt really spoiled afterwards, and so relaxed. But it was nice to come back and see that the older ones had taken care of the little ones so well, and little Aurora was feeling good. But yeah, overall a fantastic experience. So thank you so much for watching this very weird video. It feels so weird to start doing a story time for a video that was like a week ago. But hopefully this has still been an enjoyable video to watch. But thank you for watching, and we will see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
So yeah, that was a fantastic video. I hope you've all loved it. It was almost a pointless thing for them to put out, really, wasn't it? Let's be honest. So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are of this video and of Sarah and Chris going out, leaving their little baby home whilst she was sick, and they were out enjoying themselves at a rooftop pool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Please subscribe to the channel if you are interested in more videos, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.